my great pleasure to welcome you to this COST event, COST conference, with the title COST Actions, a great opportunity as incubators for molecular science and technology.
It's all about the networking. You want to meet other scientists to keep up with the research, the academic research, which you can do for free as an SME, which is very important for small companies.
The biggest challenge of a researcher who wants to exploit its discovery or inventions, I see two. First is managing the intellectual property, but this is made by universities and you need to have efficient technology transfer offices. The second challenge is when you create a company or a proof of concept, is the governance of that mechanism, and to make sure that if the researcher is not the best or not an appropriate manager, to make sure that we include professional managers very early in the company creation process so that we maximize the chance of success.
Is there something to talk about? It may be a brilliant idea, but it may not have any market.
Publications that everyone... You don't create trust. You don't create it. It's a mindset.
Science, the way we do it, is still quite uncertain. The errors are so large, especially because the time scale is not the same.
I defended COST, considering COST was a sort of research incubator.
I also do not believe in all these databases we build up. You have to bring people together, you have to talk.
In Europe, the biggest challenges are maybe two things. In order to start a startup company, you have a certain capital demand, and there's a slight bottleneck in Europe also with respect to venture capital. And the second aspect is maybe the patent system, because it's very unique in Europe and very complicated and especially costly for the young companies.
A major issue is to get some seed financing. Financing to develop the technology and to get the proof of principle within a relatively short period of time in order to find then further investors to really finance the development.
The COST can help stabilize protocols and homogeneous practice in Europe that can foster regulations or, if the regulation is difficult, guidelines.
We think that some of the results actually and some of the product we are trying to develop won't be the same if we didn't interact so much with the D37 action of COST.